I was asked for evidence of a slippery slope effect, particularly in relation to homosexuality. At the time, I wasn't fully prepared, but I've since taken time to investigate the issue more carefully. What I want to present is not an attack on any individual or group, nor an argument about specific policies. Rather, my goal is to highlight what I say as a broader culture pattern, a gradual shift in what society considers morally acceptable. Often these challenges happen incrementally. Each step is evaluated only against current norms, and because each individual shift appears small or harmless, it becomes easier to justify. Over time, however, these incremental changes can lead to a much larger transformation in moral standards, sometimes leaving people questioning how they got there. To illustrate this pattern, here's a simplified timeline of related legal and cultural developments in the United States. In 1996, marriage was defined between one man and one woman. 2003 to 2014, states started legalizing same-sex marriage. In 2015, same-sex marriage was legalized nationwide. In 2016 to 2020, gender identity was now debated in school policies and military service. In 2020, it presents transgender participation in sports. In 2021, it presents gender-affirming medical treatments for minors. So in the 10 years since same-sex marriage was legalized nationwide, we've been pushed to accept this justification for permanent medical procedures on children and transgender ideologies. So what's the next step towards modern progress? Where are we going to be in the next 10 years, particularly with radical biotechnologies on the horizon? When moral systems focus more on the individual and are used politically to create division and ignore God's commandments, it absolutely leads to rapid decay of cultural practices that harm a healthy and stable society. At the same time, I believe it's important to approach these conversations with respect and care. Every person has inherent value, and discussions like these should reflect both conviction and compassion. God bless.